Have you ever had a dream that you were in class? Welcome to Earth School, guys. This is Earth School, okay? We're starting off at the bottom. This is why we don't get anywhere, because we don't really realize what Earth is, and we don't realize what we getting ourselves into when we come to Earth, okay? We are here to complete our lives' missions, our soul's path, our journeys, okay? And it seems like we forget that each and every time we come here. We get so caught up in this life experiment that we forget why we're here. We forget that we're here for ourselves. Yeah, that's what happens. We come into this having a heart. We start off as children, okay? As kids, I feel like we kind of know that we're in art school, but our parents have us forget because they tell us that certain things are our imagination, right? And everything's not always about us, right? When in reality, when you come back to self, you find out that everything kind of is. And the world kind of does revolve around you, because this is a spiritual world we're in, right? Everything else apart from ourselves is an illusion. This is literally an illusion, okay? Everything apart from you is an illusion. So focus on yourself. That is a message from spirit. Okay? We need to realize that now so we can start to graduate different classes and move up levels in Earth School. That is what we need to do, okay? We need to start to focus on ourselves more. Focus on you, your mission, what you want. What is your deepest desire? Look deep into your soul. Okay, that is why meditation is important, because you need to be able to look into yourself. Each and every one of you individuals need to be able to sit down and scan your body and identify the things that need to be fixed in your body. You can do shadow work. Start from shadow work. Dig deep into yourself. I know it seems hard and scary. It is scary. Nobody wants to sit down and take themselves apart to become a brand new person. Nobody wants to do that, right? But it just so happens that that is what needs to be done. That is how we need to work. That is how the work needs to be done. That is how we do the work. Ancestors and guides say that we are all guided here for a particular reason. Each and every one of us have a different reason, a different mission, a different thing that we can offer Gaia, right? But we're all not acting on our purpose. We're all not acting in accordance to the law of Earth. Therefore, these things cannot be completed. We come here and we get caught up. We get caught up and we get distracted doing different things and different people. We get distracted in the lower entity, the lower vibrations, they get us. And right? And then once the lower vibrations get us, we're stuck there. Because it's hard to come out of it, right? Especially because the governments are in on it, right? And it's a whole thing. The governments are in on it. This everything. It's this whole operation against us. And we get so wrapped up in it that we don't see it, right? That's the matrix. We get so wrapped up in this whole operation, this whole big picture, this whole thing, that we don't see what's truly happening right before our eyes. You're forgetting your purpose. We have forgotten our purpose here on earth, guys. For real, for real. Our purpose. We've forgotten our purpose. Guys, it's time to take our power back. For reals. Let's take our power back. Let's yank our power back. Okay? Yes, let's tap in our power. Especially the women. The women, our divine men, our divine masculines. We need you to now stand up and rise. Stand up. We need the men to actually be men now. Stand up out of the lower energies. All those shadows. I know it is hard. My brothers, my fathers, come on, divine masculines. We know it's hard. We know it's hard. But as women, we're here to support you. As the divine feminine, we're here to support you. The issue is that a lot of the divine masculine has been so hurt. They have so much anger inside of them, not only from their lives, but from their ancestral history. They are born with this anger deep down inside of them, right? A lot of the things that come out in their day-to-day lives, a lot of the problems they encounter, a lot of the people they meet, there are reasons behind this. But they do not seek out the reason because they do not realize that what they're living in is the matrix. They don't realize that they're so wrapped up in a reality that is not so real. It is an illusion. But they are not seeing that. So it is hard for them to train the mind to come out of that lower state. We need to train the mind, guys. We need to train the mind. We need to train the mind. Women. I feel pain. When I go into the frequency of the divine feminine, all I feel is pain. Okay? The divine feminine can come out of that. Oh, the divine feminine is so hurt. Oh my gosh. Guys, the divine feminine is going to rise up now. But when we rise up, we are rising up in power. For the divine feminine has been put down so much, has been stepped on, trampled on, exploited for generations, centuries. We will rise up. We have risen. And as the divine feminine rises, we will not tolerate anything that is beneath us anymore. That is done. We're over that. The divine feminine is rising right now as I speak. See eggs. The divine feminine has risen. The divine feminine is angry. Sorry, guys. My cats are acting. Okay. Yeah, so the divine feminine. I've never seen my cats act like this before. Sorry. This is just. Like, 2 of my cats are beating something up, but that must be a sign for something, because the divine feminine is coming to. We're not playing now. We're done. We've risen up. Okay? We've risen up. Power is all I keep hearing. Is power. 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 Divine masculine. No comments. No comments. Okay? But I will say that the past is the past, and that's not going to happen no more. You see, the way the divine masculine used to treat the divine feminine, we've risen, loves. They've said, try it now. Anyways, we need the divine masculines to come and do your shadow work so you can be an actual divine masculine. Not a divine masculine that tries to trap and entrap the divine feminine and make her your slave. Not the divine masculine that wants to pretend he is spiritual to exploit the divine feminine. Not the divine masculine that wants to exploit the divine feminine in any way, shape, or form. We want a divine masculine that sees and understands that we are one. That because you are masculine does not make you more powerful in any way, shape, or form. For if you really had eyes to see and knowledge where knowledge needs to be, you would know that it all starts with the divine feminine. Let's get back to Earth School, guys. We're in Earth School because I don't even know how I got there. That was just a strong message from Spirit. So we're in Earth School, right? We're starting off in kindergarten. Okay, not even kindergarten, because when I graduated, the level I'm at right now, anyways. So you start off at one level. If you've noticed, you've been in the same class for years. You're not changing classes because you're not changing yourself. You need to change yourself to evolve, right? And people aren't willing to change. People have this big issue with change. Oh, you know what my father said to me when I first had my awakening and I was trying to explain to him what I see and how he needs to change? He said, he's fine with himself. That man is fine with himself having two children and his two children not speaking to him. Okay, people are fine with living in misery, waking up drinking all day. That's what he does. Drink morning, noon, and night. And it's like, you're okay with that. Why? Why would you not want to find your soul so you can live in heaven on earth while you're here? Come out of hell. I've been in hell. It wasn't pretty. It was disturbing, it was distressful, it was sad. You know? I fought demons as a child when I was on my own. I didn't know what was going on. I would dream about. I was scared. I was so scared at one point to go to sleep at night. You know, because I didn't know what was happening. I didn't realize we were in their school. But I would always have these dreams of being in school. You know how you graduate? You find yourself. You meditate. Find yourself and find your purpose. Who are you? Who are you truly? Who do you truly want to be? Who do you truly want to be? You have to really think about it. You can't just be here and not know who you are. Come on. Sit down and ask yourself, who am I really? Like, haven't you really wondered, like, why am I here? Like, am I just here to live? Like, what? Like, really look in your heart, look to yourself and say to yourself, who am I? What am I here to do? What do I want to do here? Like, what do I want to do? Like, what do I feel like I want to do? Like, what brings me the most passion, the most joy? What brings me the most joy? For me, it's helping people. I love to help people. I love to help people so much. That's my desire. Like, I wish right now, if somebody came to my door, ding dong, I rang the doorbell and gave me $50 million. Oh my gosh. I would go find the first 10, 50. You know how much homeless people I'd be helping? Especially like, it's not even like, because I know that we all have our paths and people are supposed, like, you know, not supposed to be homeless, but I know everything. I go with my guys, what my guys tell me. But my dream, oh my goodness, is to be able to go and help people, like especially single moms, young moms. Like I was 16 and I was a young mom by myself, right? And nobody ever thought to help. Everyone just gave me dirty looks and talked down on me. Oh, she's this, she's that. Nobody knew my story. Nobody knew what I was dealing with. Nobody cared, right? My dream is to find some young me's and help them in a way that I wish somebody helped me. Hug them in a wish that I wish somebody hugged me. Just be there for them, you know? If they need a mom, be a mom to them. Guys, I had my mom working powers on me, right? I would love to protect a young little girl out there. Oh my, did you see that? Whew, spirits be talking, guys. For real, for real. And every time I talk about my mom doing witchcraft, I see some kind of confirmation. I know she does it, but like, damn, confirmation be just woof. Anyways, yeah, guys, you have to find your soul. That's my message for today. Because the cats are acting up. Cats are acting up. So it's like I'm trying to go upstairs now and go get the young ones. Salem, moonlight, moonlight. Okay, they're not in the mood for me. So like, yeah, meditate, do some meditation, find your soul, and you'll find your purpose, right? Once you do that, everything's gonna come together. You're gonna realize that you're gonna, meet your guides. Once you meet your guides, everything is gonna start falling into place for you. That's what really needs to happen because you need to be able to know how you communicate with your guides, right? Like once you have an ongoing way to communicate with your guides back and forth, it becomes easier, right? And then living the life you truly want becomes easy. But it all starts with you and what you want, you know? When you stop being friends with all these fake people who don't really like you, when you stop being around energies that don't truly have your best interest at heart, right? Stop being there for people who aren't there for you. I know sometimes that one's hard because I struggled with that, because I loved my friends. They weren't my friends, but I called them friends, right? I had nobody else to call friends. That's why I walk as a lone wolf now, because I seen that those people weren't my friends. I was only being used for what I can do for them, or what I could help them with, or a listening ear, or whatever they needed in that moment. But when I needed something, they were nowhere to be found, right? Why would I even want that as a friend? So I blocked all of them and started fresh. That's what we need to do. We need to start having respect for ourselves, for real, for real. You see how you guys love Beyonce, and you guys love whatever other celebrities you guys love? Think of yourself like that. You think that Beyonce would want to talk to somebody who doesn't respect her and see that she's Beyonce? No. So you do the same thing. If you see somebody's not treating you like you're Beyonce, or you're whoever you are, Devon or Franklin or Brittany or whatever your name is, right? Then don't talk to them. Don't entertain them, because you are a star. And if you're a star, why are you entertaining people treating you then you're not, like you're not a star? You're a star. Be a star. Okay, star? Okay, stars. Have a great day. Filled with love, joy, and laughter. Do something today that's going to make you super excited. Something that you loved doing as a child. So if you loved coloring, color. Woo-hoo! If you love skipping, skip. If you love dancing and singing, and listen, I can't really sing like that, but I've been singing a lot lately. I want to even make my own songs. I can't sing, but I will listen to myself sing all day, because I think I'm the best singer in the whole entire world. Maybe not for other people, because sometimes when I listen to myself back, I'm like, oh, what was that? But I'm like, I like it. It might sound a little unusual, but I love it. And I think I'm gonna make myself some unusual tunes so I can listen to myself and just be dancing when I go off key. I say, oh, I like that off key note, right? Do whatever makes you happy today, guys. Okay. Toodles. Have a grand rising, guys. Love you all.
In the forest deep and green,